Hello, hello, hello. We are back. Just realizing that I still have a ton of mess on my desk from my last project. So I put on my scissors and my T-square and my ruler and everything else away. I also, as I was getting set up for this, realized that on the last one, I said I did 10, 11, and 12. I have not done 12 because 12 pieces are still sitting right here. So today I'm going to do 12 and 13. Looks pretty simple, straightforward, lots of pieces, but it's all the same kind of assembly that I've done in the first 11 steps. So I think I've got this pretty much down as to how all this stuff works. If I have more time, depending on how I go, this is also step 13, all this whole row down here. So we'll see where I'm at with this time-wise when we get to this section. We'll see how I am time-wise, and I may punch these out and do this whole section as well. But I'm getting close to the end. Yay! So with that being said, we're going to move the directions off to the side, straighten my board out. I think I need to zoom out just a little bit more too as well. And then we're going to pull in the pieces for number 12. Now, these should be looking familiar to you guys by now, right? And then the little shims. So we have 2 big sprockets, 2 little sprockets. The little sprockets have the little knots on them, or dots, to tell you where to line stuff up. I also have just noticed a couple places where the notch did not break. I guess I got that one with my own finger. There we go. On the big ones. One little spot right here. It's just, when you're breaking it out of its, the big piece that holds it all in, sometimes it leaves, you get a little burr left over. Well, something like gears, I'm sure you really want those to be not present. Okay, so those look good. Close. Put my tip back on my knife here. Put it back on the right way. Close it up. Set it off to the side. Okay, so we're going to start with the 2 big gears. So this one has 4 dots on each thing on both sides. The only difference is that this has a little dash mark right here. This side does not have a dash mark. This side has the 4, 4, and 4, and that's it. This side, you've got these side decorations and little extra decorations down here where the dots are. And it's got the little dash, which the dash needs to line up with the dash on this one. So that tells you that this bar and this bar go together. The one on the with the extra decoration is on the outside. Okay. So there's one slightly bigger than the other, but you can see they have the same, just about the same tooth pattern. Okay. With these, they grab that bottom piece there. And then the same goes for these little sprockets. You're lining up. You see the 2 little dots right there and there. You line those up, make sure they're going the same direction. And they hook right here on this little notch here, like so. And again, the picture shows do all 3 at once. And as we know, I am not coordinated enough to do all 3 at once. So I have to do 1 at a time. So 1 sprocket in. Okay, we're going to hold off on those for a second. Having some trouble getting the shim in there. There we go. Get these set back up. Back onto here. Back on like that. And then the shim goes through into there. Wow, apparently I am not being coordinated at all today. Okay, we don't want that all the way up there just yet. Line those back up. Get those back onto their little peg. There we go. Get that little shim pushed in there. Okay. Same goes with this one. Feed through. Feed through. And obviously this will hold on a little bit better than the first go round because, you know, things are now in place. Put the shim in. Again, make sure it's facing the right way. I'm going to shove it down in there. Make sure it gets into the hole, which sometimes it's a little tricky. So I use this little wet thing here to use as a wedge. Give it a little shove in there. There we go. It was fighting with me. I had to making sure that I was had it facing the right way. And again, a lot of the struggle that I have with this is just because of my hands. I have arthritis in both hands, so I don't have the strength that is required sometimes. So I have to use extra tools like, you know, this. I'm also still, you know, recovering from my carpal tunnel surgery. So my hand still kind of hurts a little bit. And these are the kinds of things I'm sure that, you know, I'm not supposed to be doing yet. Okay. So we have those assembled. And then we're going to feed a 51 millimeter through. And it is going to poke out the back to the third line. So this is the back front. There's my wax. There's my wax. That is also something I struggle with, getting that in there without having to like really force it. Okay. Almost there, just a smidge more. I think we are there. Squish that down a little bit. Okay, we are at the 3. Step number 12, is finito. Put that down there in the box. The beginning parts of step number 13. To be honest, I didn't realize that the whole next row was all step 13. I would have had everything out and ready to go, but I was like, wow, that's a lot of pieces. So I figured it would be, you know, excuse me. I just got to figure out what's what here. Which ones are the same and which ones are different? Excuse me. Excuse me, throat. I'll have a cough drop ready just in case it doesn't stop. Okay, so, oh, and there's a piece down here. It's been hanging out down there in my box because it came out a long time ago. And so it's just kind of been hanging out down there, waiting its turn to come out and play. So this piece and this piece should be the same. Yes. So in between here, first we have number 70, which is this one. And then a 71. Oh, ouch. A 72. A 71. And then another 72. Trying to get those out sometimes is tricky. Okay. And that is starting from up here. The 70. Looks like it goes here. Do these clip into place, I wonder? Yes. And the 71 goes in here. Okay, and a 72 goes in here. Okay, and then a 71 goes in here. And then 72 in here. This goes here. Okay. And then this one goes up there. Then get this piece and this piece. Okay, so this one, see, they're almost the same. This one goes on the left. This one goes on the right. But it doesn't say which ones go. Hold them together. Oh, I hope I did this one right, actually. 72, 71. I think there's supposed to be one right here. Okay. Okay. And it says to skip these 2 holes. Go into that third one. Keep bumping my robot. Let me move it out of the way. Come on. I was looking at the wrong one. 71 in there. And a 72 in there. So 72, 71, 71, 72, 71, 72. I missed a couple. Come on. There we go. Sort of going in there. There we go. Okay, garbage. Now to this piece, these have little dots to line up. And they go in here. So I'm definitely going to have to move on to the next steps because I got a whole bunch of loose pieces here. I'm only 23 minutes in. I'm good. Okay, so let's pull these back out. I need these two. Come on. That, and that. Okay. Need all four of those. Need this little doodaddy down here. Need this little doodaddy right here. Okay. And then, whoop, it hit me. That is what I'm trying not to lose, is these little tiny pieces that have disconnected. Okay, now after this big sheet, I need these two. Oop, let's get them facing the right way. So I've got right frame of mind here. I need these two little thingies here on the end. I need these two little things down here. These. Oops, drop the shim. Where did it go? I felt it hit my leg. Aha. I tell you, brown blending in with brown. Okay, I need 2 of these little doohickeys over here. Ouch. And then this big mama jamba. Come on. Thank you. Make sure that those are garbage before I throw them in the garbage. I'm going to put this back down here underneath me. Okay. Are we ready for this next steps? I don't know if I am. Okay, so you got this piece here. And we need that other little, there it is. I'm like, where'd that other little one go? Okay, so we need these weird sprockets. 80. 79. And 76. Okay, so this one, we're going to hold off on those for a second. So this goes in here. Then 80. Is there a dot or anything that lines up? Nope. Oh, it says to wax this. Doo-doo-doo. That's one way to wax it, right? Just shove it through there. There we go. Now I got to figure out. I haven't punched it out yet. I'm like, where is it? Okay, 78 goes through here. Oops, sorry. Through onto there. Get that in there. Still spins. And then onto that is added this guy. Okay. Down in here, these are put here. And here. Hey now. And then this goes right in between them. Okay. So it shows sliding those onto there. Which easier said than done. Mm-hmm. Wow, gee, mini Christmas. So it shows that this piece goes in here and it slides into that peg and that peg. So you slide that down onto it and you slide that up onto it. Whew, I can't get them to go in. Jesus. What was I saying about, it's only 20 minutes. I'm good. Is it all the way down? That one is. Whew. That was a manpower and a half. Holy smokes. Okay, we got these two little guys. No marks indicating they go one way or the other. And it looks like they have 71s in between. So these two little things. And they are facing this way. Oh, Lord, my hands are tired after that one. Okay, then this clamps together. And then it goes into here. Okay, and obviously these two pieces work together because when it's down like this piece won't go up. And now it will. I'm sure it'll make sense at some point in the future. Okay, then this piece goes on here. Doesn't look like it matters how. Okay. Now, over to step 9. We're going to set this aside. Step 9 involves this Mama Jumbo. We have these, this, and these. Part numbers are included in this note. So are these 85s? Or are those 85s? Pooey. Need my board back out. Oh, 85s are the little Fs. The little F looking things. These ones. This goes this way. It goes right here. And right here. Well, they don't, it's really hard to see which direction they are going in. Other way. This way. And this way. So why do you have me add that on there right now? That makes no sense. This piece goes on here. Okay, I'm going to take these off for right now. This piece goes here. It's supposed to line up. Okay. And then this piece goes here. See, this piece goes like right here too, somewhere. Where did this piece go again? No, that don't make no sense. Oh, this piece goes here somewhere. It goes this way. But it doesn't line up. It would help if I had it go in the right direction, right? I'm still trying to remember where this piece was supposed to go. There we go. I was like, where does that piece go? I just don't understand why these are not going in. There we go. In. Yeah, we're in. Sort of. Okay. Yay. Now we're in. We're sitting straight. This piece goes on here. Come on. Oop. Don't break that, right? Okay. Those go there. I still don't know what all these pieces are. This goes here. And here. Confused. Confused. Come on. Or does it go this? No, it does go that way. Okay. And this goes this way. What was I saying? Okay, that goes in there. Oh, come on. See, now they're not in there again. Urgh. Okay. Jiminy's. Should not be this difficult. Now, where did that? There it is. Oh my goodness gracious. After all of that, I put this on backwards. Now I gotta try to get that. Ooh, I might not have to. Might have to try to get that over there, and yeah. Okay. Pull that off. Pull that off. I need to go back up a few steps. I put this on backwards. Dot. Then this. Go away, bug. And what goes down the center of that? Oh, that. See, I even skipped an entire piece. I skipped an entire piece. That goes down in there. Okay. Now this goes on there. This. Now things are fitting. Oh, boy. I'm like, what did I do? Okay, this goes in this hole. This goes in this one. It's still not lining up, though. There we go. And then from the front, we'll put the little shim in. Use this to get it lined up in the little hole. Try anyway. There's that. Throw this piece away. And then I have these two little shimmies down here. Well, no. Those aren't going to fit in there. So these go here and here. Where do these go? Okay, it shows these. Going like right in here somewhere. I'm not sure where those are supposed to go. It's showing it going in like right around in here somewhere. But there's no holes for them. Because these ones go here. And here, which I'm sure I'll figure out later what those connect. But what about these two? I also need shims, which somehow or another I missed pulling those out. Number 89. $99. 87. 86. 89. Where is my... There it is. Well, this was a bit of a cluster. Two little 89s. Oof. I missed my spot. And these go in the bottom. I'm not sure why you don't put shim in the tops too, but make sure they're facing the right way. Straight to straight. Same here. Obviously that one's not pushed in all the way, but come on. Those last ones don't want to go in. Bless it. Bless it. Oh, that's why. So I got to go all the way in. Why is this not all the way in? Okay. Let's pull these back out. Here we go. There we go. Well, that took way more work than it should have. But, and I'm hoping that these are not backwards. Because you remember, because it is showing that the dot is supposed to be on the back. So I don't feel comfortable with that. So off camera, I'm going to pull this back apart and fix that. I'm going to flip this piece around. As much as I fought with it, it does have dots on it for a reason, and it's showing on the instructions that the dots should be wait a minute. Oh no, I think I'm okay. The dots should be on the opposite side of the gears. I should be okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I still have these 4 little piggies. Currently I have 3. Where's my 4th one? There it is. I'm going to put those in this little Ziploc bag so that I don't lose it. And then I'm also going to put them into my little container down there And I think I'm done for today. I was thinking maybe I'd film another piece, but this piece was really frustrating. So I think I'm done with it for this taxes my brain. So next steps will be 14 and 15 at least. This is 14 and 15. Because then 16 starts here and ends here. So this is 16 and all of this down here is 16. So we'll see. I'll go with the plan of doing 14 and 15. See where I'm at time-wise. And then we'll go from there, kind of like we did with this one. With everything going in down there, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that closed. So I will also do that off camera. Let's put my little stuff away. My little measuring tool, my wax. And with that, I will talk to you guys later. We're getting toward the end, though. Thanks for sticking in with me.